Here in New York, the Indian Prime Minister reiterated his support, his campaign against single-use plastic. And plastic water bottles, or packaged water that comes in plastic bottles, perhaps is the biggest contributor to the world's plastic footprint. There's a high chance that you bought one such bottle today. The need of the hour is to cut down the use of plastic in these forms. And we found some interesting ideas that could be implemented. You could call this the future of packaged drinking water. Take a look at this report. Climate change, we know, has been at the front and center of India's agenda at the United Nations General Assembly. The Prime Minister has taken a leadership position on that, and he's spoken about sustainable development and climate action at home as well. He's talking about giving up the use of single-use plastic. When the conversation begins at the United Nations, the change too must begin here, and that is one of the first things that we noticed as we entered. This behind me is the media center, and one of the first things that we noticed is something that you would call the future of packaged drinking water. This is what we came with. This is the kind of bottles that we're used to. This is how we consume packaged water, but none of it here at the UN. What we find is this. This is boxed water. It says boxed water is better, and then it goes on to say that this is sustainable, pure and thoughtful. It talks about sustainability. We are an alternative to plastic bottles. This box is made from paper, which is truly a renewable resource. This is one option. The second is this, and this is very, very interesting. It's called Ever and Ever, and the pitch for this bottle of water is most interesting, I have to say. The message here reads, and I'm going to read it out to you. Hello again. Does this bottle look familiar? That's because you've seen it before. Actually, you've seen it over and over again, thanks to people who recycle. Nearly 75% of all aluminium ever made is still in use today. This bottle can be an ode to aluminium, it says, a love letter to the everlasting metal that has been around for approximately forever and will be around for approximately another forever, taking whatever shape humans require of it, silently, selflessly, without ego or waste. Aluminium never leaves your side. This really is an ode to aluminium and perhaps the future of how you will consume water. So the next time you reach out for a plastic bottle, think about the alternatives that are already available in the market.